Hello, hello. Hope you can hear me. Excellent. Alright, welcome. Hopefully that wasn't too loud when I moved the mic. So we're doing some Ethereal Airships today. And we're up to Dev Stream 10. So I'm going to be trying something a little bit different today. I don't know how well it'll work. But I'm going to actually try including you guys in some of the behind the scenes coding work and see how that goes. We'll just let Puddle play. Okay, we may have a guest appearance today from Buildingo as well. Let's see how we go. Alrighty. Hello, hello. Hi, Strange Oranges. Yep, so we might not have any VC if Buildingo joins, but haven't got VC on the pack at the moment anyway, so we'll see how we go. He's just trying to get things up and running at the moment. And I'll see if we can sort things out. We've added Essential to the pack, so that might be a way. Hey Shib, good to see you. So for those who don't know, the intro music was Too High to Die by Apollo Music. The track that's playing now is Puddle, also by Apollo Music. And we're just getting things up and running on the machine. Got Minecraft running. If we can't get Buildingo on today, we'll try for next week. But just chatting with Buildingo in the background, we'll see if she can make it today. Alright, so we've also added Create Interactive and Valkyrian Relogs and what else was there? Ship in a bottle, so we can look at trying to put our airship into a bottle, and that's about it. And just a couple of optimization mods as well. And we're working on a server so we can have people joining the world as a server, but at the moment we might be using Essential for that. Alright, we'll close that before cobblestone generator starts. So here we are in our world. Yeah, so we're looking at doing, maybe showing off some of the dev work at the end of the stream. So what goes into making this wonderful manual, the Patchouli book, and maybe looking to see if we can actually change the colour of the book as well and add some extra stuff in. I haven't managed to add any new stuff in yet, so now well, during stream might be a good time to do that. Alright, so we have updated the item blacklist for ships so that we don't accidentally get dirt paths or mycelium added to ships when we create them. But for the moment, we'll see if we can get some resources together and make an item vault and a Schematicannon. So, let's have a look at what we need for those items. We need lots of iron for the Schematicannon, and some logs and a dispenser. So we're going to need a little bit of redstone and some smooth stone. Now the other thing we're going to need for the item vaults is more iron, but we need iron sheets, I believe. So item vaults, and the reason for the item vaults is so we need some barrels and some iron sheets, and they can be put together. They hold 20 stacks of items per item vault block, but you can put them together to make one giant storage unit. The thing is, you can't actually get into it without using create, and you can't put items into it. You can't take items out of it. So we'll see how we go with making those. But that'll be useful for doing the terraforming if we do some creative solutions for building, and then if we actually do some designing in creative, and then we make some schematics, and then we use the Schematicannon to assemble them once we've got the resources. So that could be a lot of fun. All right, so without further ado, we're going to go look for some iron. Now, a couple of ways we can do this. We can get a bunch of cobblestone and get some gravel, or we can just go looking for iron with the airship. And I think looking for iron with the airship might be the easiest way to go. We're also going to look for a bucket so that we can make a cobblestone generator, because if we have a cobblestone generator, then we can automate iron and flint production, and later on we can use the flint to make andesite. Andesite production will be automated. We get a lot of flint from the iron nugget production, and we might also see if we can maybe get to the nether, because I haven't looked at the nether yet. All right, so let's go get some lava first. You guys see some over that way. So we'll go for a bit of a fly, and we'll see if we can pick up a bucket of lava as our first task today. If you haven't already, don't forget to like the stream. And obviously, if you know anybody who's not already one of my viewers who you think would like to know about it, or someone who's not in the chat at the moment, feel free to ping them and let them know that the stream is live and that I'm on the Aetherial Airships world at the moment. I would do some self-promo on different servers and things, but I really can't be bothered with all the effort that takes. So let's go into F5 mode rather than free cam. We'll go down a little bit. All right. I can see we've got some lava over there that we can get to. Well, it looks like we've got some lovely cave areas there. We might even get an axolotl. It looks like we've got a lush cave there, naturally generated. Let's see if we can figure out where this lava's coming from. Starting to think it might be worthwhile lining up some exploring music for these types of things as well. I do have some more music I've been meaning to use. Some more tracks by Apollo Music, one of which is really good for this sort of exploration. Okay, so that's a fair way up. Might not be practical to get to this one. Let's head down again. We'll see if we can get to one that's hanging off the side of an island rather than going through a chasm in the middle. The lighting's a bit funky as well. Unfortunately, there's only so much dynamic lighting can do. I'll probably fix that by holding a torch, but I don't have one on me. Alrighty, let me just have a quick look at Discord while we're in cruise control. And just check how things are going. If I've heard anything back from Buildengu yet. Nope, looks like Buildengu's possibly busy getting the pack updated at the moment. Alright, we'll go jump back to the game. And that looks like, yeah, that looks like a good source of lava there. Another mine shaft over here. Is that the same one we got to from before? I think that's one big island. Yeah, I think that might be that one big island. Alright, well let's head up. Disable cruise control by doing that, but that's fine. Now we might want to put some fuel in the furnace if we don't have any in there at the moment. So let's get out of third person mode. And we'll just put a bit of wood in there to get us going a little bit faster. There we go. Much faster. Yeah, getting some music on would be nice. I wouldn't have to do as much commentary while I'm flying, because it does get very quiet while I'm flying. Oh, we've got a nether portal over there, a ruined portal. That might be a quick way to the nether. Alright, can we get to this safely without setting the ship on fire? That is the question. Might line up some exploring music. Oh, we got some iron there as well. Perfect. Alright, I think that's probably going to be safe enough to get to. So we go out of this mode. And dismount. Yes, we got ourselves some lava. Nice going. Alright. So if we now let's head over that way a little bit and get that iron that I saw. Is that up or down? Let's have another look. Ah, straight ahead. Okay, perfect. There's more iron just around the corner. Excellent. Alright, a bit of wonky flying, but that's okay. Jump out of the... Alright, we're going to need to do a little bit of creative building here to give us something to stand on. Alright, let's do a third one and we'll have enough... what's that going to be? About 24... Yeah, 24 platforms. Well, 24 slabs. Okay. Now, we'll probably send our ship flying a little bit when we do this, but if we put the slabs here, that should mean that we can catch things if we mine and they won't fall into the void. Just move back a little bit. Are we stuck? We are stuck. Okay. So we've got to take that piece down. There we go. That'll let us get out. If we head this way, that should let us out. Yep. Okay. That should stop us from getting back in, and we'll just place that one there. Go up a little bit. And we should be able to jump out and go straight onto the platform. Yes. Nice. Alright, so a bit of mining. Get some more iron. Cane and egg farm, so I don't have to worry about blaze cakes after I get the blaze burner. That's a great idea. So yes, Funny Ship's been doing a bit of testing on the mod pack for me as well. And we've got a test server up and running, but it doesn't have this world on it, so... Looking at hopefully being able to do some things with the test server soon. But for the moment, it's just for testers and myself. Alright, let's just continue this platform around. Safer than trying to fly. Or trying to mine while flying. It's very dark though. We need some torches, I think. Get a bit of this cobblestone while we're here. That's why we're using bottom half slabs though, because that way we don't have to worry about things spawning near us. All right, let's make a bit of charcoal, shall we? Oh, we got some coal right there. Even better. Grab a couple of torches. And we'll hold the torch in the offhand so that we've got a bit more light, and place some torches. And let's do 3 more logs worth of planks. Slabs. Bit of testing, over 10 hours and 124 in-game days. Nice. Alright, so it looks like Buildangu has found me on Essential. Let's add Buildangu. And we'll see if I can open up the game world to Buildangu in a moment. Now, if this tanks my internet connection, we may lose the stream. So I hope that doesn't happen, but we'll see. One sec while I get this up and running, and I will see about getting Buildangu on the world and doing a bit of collab once we've managed to get these resources. So we've got some extra coal here, which is nice, and we've got a bit of iron there as well. Get Buildangu on to help me with the mining. Yes, everyone liked the stream. All right. Okay, so we got the iron. That's 7 iron so far. Thought it'd be a bit more, but that's nice. And it's certainly quicker than getting it from gravel. We'll just get a bit of extra coal as well while we're here. Essential will lag if we split up too much. Alright, so what I better do then is head back to the main island before I get Buildangu on. And we'll try and stick together. So I did bump up the RAM on the server, but we don't have this world on the server. I also haven't done a backup of this world yet. So before we get anyone on the world, we might do a bit of a backup. We'll just head back to spawn. That's the wrong island, but that's okay. We'll just turn around. I believe it was that one over there. So we'll just head down a bit. And we might see if we can get... I think we already got some dripstone. If we don't, we'll get some dripstone and start duplicating the lava as well. Okay, so that's the other island. Let's head down a bit and through this way. So we've got some more lava over there we could get to as well. Not too far away. Right, let's just pop a bit of coal in that engine. Speed things up a bit. Alrighty. A zombie on the tree over there. Hopefully we don't have any skeletons firing arrows at us. We'll tee up a bit more travelling music next time we go anywhere in the airship. Should get some of those glowberries while we're at it as well. Oh, we've hit the ceiling, I think. Yep, have to head down a bit. Alright, let's keep going. Both times you thought it was the Essentials world. All right. Set up the music while backing up the world. That's a good idea. All right. So, going to third person mode and we'll just head down. And we've got a creeper there. Do we have any arrows on us? We do not. Okay, so Valkyrian relogs lets you relog on a ship, but problem is we don't have the resources to make the ship respawn item. So let's get it out of third person mode. I'll quickly head to the bed and sleep before the creeper sees us. That's probably a good place to back up the world. All right. Okay, so we'll do a save and quit to title. Now, I've never done the Essentials invite someone to your world thing, so it'd be a bit embarrassing doing it on stream, but I'll give it a go anyway. So if we back up the world, you can see I've got a few different worlds I've played on. Done a fair bit of testing myself before releasing it to other people. Let's go make backup. Hopefully that's not going to crash Minecraft. You can use a normal bed, but if you log a ship relog basically. So if you log off and log back on, you will log back on in a relative place to where you were on the ship. So it's good for servers. So it's basically a relog anchor rather than a respawn anchor, I should say. All right, so let's have a look. Essential, got that stuff. Okay, so host world. That one. Yeah, that should be okay. And that looks right. And we'll do this in survival for the moment, just to get Buildango into the world. And there we go. Hopefully this works. Watch out for mobs if you're online already, Buildango. It is very laggy though. Yes, Buildango's made it. Okay. And my game has crashed. I figured that would happen. All right, 1 second. I will jump into my be right back screen, and I think we'll be right back screen, and I think we'll need to tee up some music while I do that. Yeah. All right, no worries. We'll try sorting out Essential offline, perhaps, and we'll also look at getting it onto the server. So I expected that would probably happen, but it was worth a try. So let's get some more music happening, and I will bring up the world and not host things. We'll try getting Buildango on either between streams or in the next stream. We'll try and have the test server set up so that it's actually hosting a copy of the world. All right, media library. Nope. Let's see. Add file. And this one here is actually a really nice track for exploring with. It's called Atmolander. It's another one by Music. No, not Cobblestone Generator. Atmolander. There we go. I'll just try and get Minecraft up and running again. And yeah, we won't try hosting on stream unless I'm doing a late night stream and nobody else at home is using the internet. I don't think my internet connection is up to hosting a world while I'm streaming. That's unfortunately the reality of Australian internet. Alright, while we're doing that, I might just see if I've got my water bottle somewhere. I'll be just a moment on that. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you're probably the worst possible person to try and do an internet connection with while I'm streaming. Buildingo's famously had bad ping on my servers. I think somehow Buildingo's ping is worse than my own, so don't know how that happens. Outpinging is a high bar, that's right. Yeah, my hardware probably isn't up to hosting as much as the server itself is. Alright, one sec, I'll just go and find that water bottle. Okay, back. We'll let that continue playing. And I'll bring up Minecraft again. It's about halfway through. It's a nice long track, this one. $10 billion ping? No, something more than that. Lots and lots of ping. Typical Australian ping. Well, actually, that'd be quite long. 1,000 milliseconds would be 1 second, so that would be many seconds ping. All right, so we've got the world loaded again. All right, let's do hello, Kofi Streambot. Okay, so let's get back into the game. There we go. After a bit of lag, we have the world back on stream. It'll take a little while for the ship to show up. You can see torch where it is. Or the engine. The flame from the engine. Invisible ship! Invisible ship! Can we jump on the ship? Oh, I placed another torch on it apparently. Must be the wrong end. What about there? Can I jump on the ship there? Ah, there we go. That's the engine. That's why I couldn't get on that end. Oh, so I'm in a hole. Right, let's do a bit of exploring. See if we can get some more resources. We've only got 7 iron for that. Let's do a bit more flying around and see what we can find. Alright, so we had a bit of iron over the other way. My render distance? Let's see. My render distance is, would you believe, 24 chunks. Simulation distance is 12 chunks. Now I can actually turn that down to, let's go 12 chunks. And you'll notice that that should, with Distant Horizons, still actually look pretty good. I think that's improved the performance a bit as well, dropping down the render distance. But, of course, we've got to wait for the... There we go. Of course, we've got some fake chunks there, but they look almost as good at this sort of detail level as the real ones. Cherry and mountain biomes. Alright. Oh, there's our lovely... what's the word for it again? Mansion? Puddle Mansion. That's it. Right, and it looks like we finished that song, so let me just bring up another song. This one is Memories from a Rainy Day, which I quite like as well. Actually, Digeminal's a bit longer, I think. And they're both the same. Alright, we'll add both of those. We'll add Digeminal and Memories from a Rainy Day for travel. Digenimal, that's it. So, we'll let that one play while we're doing a bit of exploring. I'll head down and look around the outside of the islands, see if we can find some more iron. Alright, I can't see the chat at the moment, so give me a moment to bring the chat back onto my screen. Cherry and mountain biomes, you say? Okay. Don't know if we've got any cherry or mountain biomes nearby. Also, the distribution's probably a little bit different to normal because of the World Gen Modpack, but that's okay. Let's see what we can find. World Gen Modpack? World Gen Mod, you know what I mean. Orange balloon ship, yep. Hey Zora, good to see you. Orange was just the easiest colour to get lots of dye on. Lots of dye from. I don't know if we have any dripstone yet. Let's grab some dripstone. mining by airship is very relaxing, I found. Even more so when you've got some chill music to do it with. I do still have some slabs, it's good, because it's easier to catch these things with slabs. And if I don't have my airship underneath, then I'm not going to pop the balloon. Let's see, we'll go with... That's a bit too high. Get down a bit. Yeah, if we go just under this one, we'll catch a few. And we'll just mine that slab again so we get it back. That looks like good positioning. Let's have a look. Not quite. Let's go into third person mode again. Okay, so we can sort of back up here just a little bit. That looks good. And we'll jump off and... Well, not jump off, that'd be dangerous. Okay, and pop that one under there, can we? No, it's just not quite the right height. We can get that one. Oh, we've just gone a little bit too high. Okay. Duck down and get back under. Yep, I lost that one. Alright, let's try. Just going a little bit lower. See if we can get under that one. Perfect. Only really need a couple. We can always make some more. I don't want to go any further along there because I could fall off the ship, so we'll just back up a little bit. Pick that one up. Just enough. Okay. I think 3 will do. And we'll grab some of this to help us make some more. Dripstone blocks. Again, I don't know if we already had them, but it's nice to have them when we've got the lava to know that we can duplicate the lava. Alright, 2. Yeah, we'll grab these slabs back. See if we can recycle them for mining. Fred on the airship gives you anxiety. One thing I'm actually a lot better at not falling off is airships than you would think. I'm actually... Yeah, I lost that one, but that's okay. Alright, so we got 2 planks back from that one. 2 slabs. We'll just make another 6. That should be enough to pick up a bit more iron. Alright. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time playing with the airships, even when we weren't talking about having an airships mod pack for everyone to enjoy. And having a server with the airships on it. I've spent a lot of time playing with Valkyrian Skies and specifically with Eureka. Have not played much with interactive or late game create. So interesting to see how it goes being able to build contraptions on ships and having trains basically be ships and be able to be derailed. This could be some fun times ahead. Alright, looks like Degenimals finished. We'll just put Memories from a Rainy Day on as well. Just a bit more iron, nice. Now that's a place to get anxiety. Alright, a bit more mining. So I think this is actually faster than trying to generate iron, to be honest. Just go around and mine for it. And we'll just leave a little hidey hole in the edge of the island here, just for fun. Alright, how much iron we got now? 14. That should be enough to get started with, but we need at least 18 for the 2 iron blocks. So we do need a bit more iron. Let's see what else we can find. Hi Soap, good to see you. Yes, I am left-handed, Zora. Although, funnily enough, I use left-handed setup in Minecraft in terms of appearance, but I use the mouse with my right hand just because I've been in IT for a very long time, and I used to do desktop support, and it was easier to just... Oh, sounds like we got a skeleton firing at us. It was easier to just sit at whatever desk was available and use whatever configuration was already there. So rather than worrying about using a left-handed mouse, I just learned to use the mouse with my right hand, and yeah, I actually prefer it when I'm playing Minecraft, to be honest. And other games that use a similar WASD configuration. Doing well. How are you going, Soap? I noticed you were streaming earlier. I didn't get a chance to drop by. And thanks to everyone for the Among Us stream yesterday as well. That was a lot of fun. Alright, let's see. What else can we find? Are there any more iron around? Or should we go make a cobblestone generator? Oh, there's some more iron. Because although we can have unlimited iron from gravel in Create, it is a little on the slow side. At least until you get to the point where you've got big crushing wheels and you can turn iron ore into more iron. And extra resources. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Let's try backing up the ship on this one. Okay, so we're going to need to build a bit of extra platform. That's fine. We'll just slowly back up the ship. Docking procedure complete. Go back into first person mode and eject the ship. And let's put a few slabs down. Back up again. Ah, I finished that track as well. I need some longer music. Well, if you guys can afford to, and you want to donate to Ko-fi Streambot, want to donate to Ko-fi, buy me some more music, or help me buy some more music. Or if you can afford to be a patron, if you want to chip in a little bit every now and then, I can put that towards some more music from Apollo Music, and we can have some extra tunes. I do have some more music I haven't actually debuted on stream yet, but I was saving that for something else, which is a bit of a surprise. But we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll end up using it. I do have a fair bit of music I've already used, but if you'd like me to have more music, and you can afford to do so, feel free to donate. Another thing that would really help if you haven't already is subscribing to the channel or following on Twitch. I'm almost halfway to affiliate. Well, the right number of followers for affiliate on Twitch. I wouldn't say I'm actually halfway to affiliate. I need a few more views first. But yeah, I'm about 23 followers at the moment. So if everyone who's not already following on Twitch could do so, that would really help. And yeah, obviously subscribing on YouTube would be great as well. And if you're already doing those things, then sharing when you see my streams or videos would be awesome as well. All right, so we've got 20 iron now. That's at least enough for those 2 blocks. It's at least enough for the Schematicannon. Let's see if we can find another track to put on. Share another piece of Apollo's music that I've commissioned in the past. Oh, Fireball was streaming earlier. I thought you were as well, so maybe I'm just thinking of yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Fireball? Must be at work or something. Usually he's a regular on the streams as well. Didn't make it to his stream either. Just been a bit busy with the kids this morning. Believe it or not, trying to set up a Minecraft account for one of my kids and setting it up so that they can play with their siblings is a lot harder than it should be, thanks Microsoft. It would be really good if, instead of using the Microsoft Family Safety, just let parents decide for themselves if it's okay for their kids to play online or networked, instead of turning it off by default. Or, you know, let Google Family Safety take care of it on Android devices at least. Feature request. Microsoft, stop putting your horrible family safety on things when it's really hard to use. I'm glad that skeleton was a bad shot. Where are we anyway? That's a cool looking island. Yeah, Microsoft Family Safety is horrible. I would much rather just be able to, you know, not install Minecraft or install Minecraft like it used to be before the MS accounts were required to log into Minecraft. I wouldn't have minded that if they didn't shove the family safety down our throats and make it so that everything's turned off. I mean, when you buy Minecraft for a kid, you just want to be able to let them play with other family members if you have more than one kid in your family. That's the whole point of buying Minecraft for a kid, is so it's something to entertain them and something they can do with their siblings. I mean, sure, you can play it on your own, but if you've got older siblings and you're only young and your older siblings are playing Minecraft, you might want to play with them, but you might not want to play in single player. Alright, so this is the birch island that we made our way to. I think at this point we probably want to set up that cobblestone generator and a drill and have it automatically dropping things in, and we'll just get lots of iron nuggets over time while we're doing other things. We've got enough to make the Schematicannon and probably a couple of item vaults as well, which is all we really need for starters. So that was our spawn island. I think we're on the opposite side of it. We are. There's our little house there, I think. Oh, some torches. Birch Island. Let's have a bit of a look at the map and see where we are. Okay, yeah, we're heading the wrong way. So we want to turn around and head that way. Although the way you're facing on the map depends on where you're standing. That's right. Map mods and airships don't play nice together very well. Okay, so there's some torches there. Okay, that up. There we go. That looks like the dark forest. Yeah, this looks like the right way. Yeah, now we're heading the right way, gradually. So I'll put cruise control on again, and we'll see if we've got any fuel in there. No, we don't. Let's add some more fuel. Move a little faster. And there's our little mining hut. And there's our main island. Like the stream, sub on YouTube, follow on Twitch, give your college savings to me on Ko-fi and all the basic things. Well, not the college savings, you know. If it's your college savings, maybe use it for college, if you're planning on going to college. If you're not planning on going to college, maybe discuss it with your parents before you blow your college savings on a YouTuber. But I appreciate the thought. Alright, yeah, you can see the difference when I've turned the render distance down to 12 chunks, but it still looks reasonable, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'll leave it on 12 chunks and that'll improve the performance a bit. Alrighty, heading down. So for those who are not in my testing group on Discord, if you're interested in playing this mod pack at the moment, the only way to do it is to be a tester on my Discord, which does require a couple of steps. But joining Discord is the first one, so feel free to join my Discord if you're interested in playing this mod pack. It will be going on to at least Modrinth further down the track when it's a bit more mature. And there will be a server made from this world. But in the short term, that's going to be one for invited guests only. Down the track, we may look at actually inviting, having it a bit more open. But I am also looking at having my Skyflat world a bit more open. So maybe rather than having it to trusted players only, maybe looking at, when I get to the 500 subs mark, maybe looking at having it open to anybody who is on Discord. On my Discord, that is. And when we get to 1,000 subs, I will consider having it as a public server. So if we can get those milestones on YouTube, that would be awesome. Or, you know, if I make it to Twitch affiliate or something like that, I might do something similar. Discord link is in the description and also on my profile pages on Twitch and YouTube. Hello, Z4X, hello. Not sure who you are, but I appreciate that. If you've got a different name on Twitch to what you use on YouTube or Discord, just let me know if we're already in touch. If we're not, hi, welcome. Good to see you. Alright, so we've got the lava bucket. So I think the first thing we want to do is get a cobblestone generator together. Oh, it's Zora. Okay, you're on Twitch as well. Thanks, Zora. Appreciate you joining on Twitch as well. Okay. We'll just get the farming done. We probably want to make a bit of an automated farm here as well. Throw things directly into the processing. And we've got some more potatoes. Cool. Come back to those. There's potatoes. And more wheat. And let's just throw the wheat in there. Probably need a better way of getting to that. It's getting a bit crowded in the middle now. So throw this wheat in there. And use these seeds here. No, ADHD meds I would recommend you do spend your money on if you need them. I haven't been for a diagnosis, but I suspect I may have ADHD and or other neurosparkly things. But I've been through most of my life without medication for it. But yes, if you need medication for those things, I would not recommend putting me first. Put your own mental health first. And then if you've got spare money after your meds, feel free to spend it on me. But realistically, I have a full-time job. This is not what I rely on for money, so you don't need to give me any money if you can't afford it. It'd be nice, but you don't have to. Alright, so let's get a cobblestone generator made using lava that is above dripstone that we can then put a cauldron under later on. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And then we could maybe have a chute that sends it straight into there. Yeah, we'll have a think about how to do this, but we'll put the lava somewhere that's not going to burn things. Maybe on the other side. Is that bread burnt or just weirdly shaded? I think it's just weirdly shaded. No, it's not burnt bread. Okay. For a minute I thought somehow the bread was burning. It's just weird shading going on. Thanks, Create, for your weird shading. The voice in your head, run free. Only if it says good things. How's that sound? Alright, so maybe we do the... Yeah, we'll do the lava and the cobblestone generator over here, and then we can maybe run it straight up on maybe another conveyor belt. We'll use this hole that we've already got here. Alright, so we'll go with that one there. And then... I don't have a shovel. Weird. Okay. I'll put another dripstone block there. And... oh wait, that's for growing dripstone. It doesn't matter what block we've got it on. If we're just trying to do lava. That's alright. We can multitask with it. Change it out for water once we've got extra lava. Alright, so let's put some cobblestone around that. Actually, let's get it right from the beginning. We'll get... so what we'll do is we'll use our water for the cobblestone generator to make more dripstone. That sounds like a plan. Alright, so we want... lava over here. And when we get enough, we can put... yeah, we'll have to get another... oh no, I got one here. Here we go. Another dripstone block. So if we put another piece of dripstone there... if we're clever here, we don't even need to... oh no, we need to have full water blocks. Okay, well, we'll put our lava down first. We'll get water. And... there we go. Start getting some dripstone growing. Even though we could go and get some more, that's fine. We may as well multitask with what we're doing. And we'll just change the shoddy stairs over here to get down. I still don't have a shovel for some reason. Just haven't built one. Crafted one. Alright, so that'll do for now, and when that gets bigger we can get the extra dripstone later. And now we just need to set something up to, we need a drill, and we need to set it up so that we get the cobblestone going straight onto a conveyor belt. Let's sleep first. Alrighty. You have ADHD, and around 7 hours ago the voices just stopped for a little bit and it's felt amazing. Okay. I've heard that can be a good thing. Did we sleep? Try that again. There we go, that's better. Alright, so what we can do here is we can place this raw iron on the conveyor belt as well, and we can just process it that way, but we need lava for that to work. So for the moment, let's just head back inside and put it in the furnace, or we could do it on the ship. I might do it on the ship. Just gotta remember to go around the burning bit. Okay, so we'll process some of it on the ship. Let's go with 16 on the ship. Oh no, we'll do 8. 8 on the ship and 8 in the furnace back in the house. That way it processes faster. And we can make a Schematicannon. Let's make a shovel. Now we are going to need a drill for the automatic iron to happen. Oh, and let's not stand on that. Let's eat some of that bread. Alright. And somehow we ended up with lots of people talking on Twitch and nobody talking on YouTube. What's going on there? I mean, it's nice to have the viewers. Just refreshing things a little bit so I can see what's going on. Okay. Looks like maybe... Yep, there we go. It's connected. It just isn't showing up for me. Alright, no worries. As long as it's working, that's the main thing. Okay, so let's grab some of this cobblestone. Oh. Darn. Did not think about that. Wrong placement of the lava. Ah. Okay. That's fine. We'll fix it. I haven't done that in ages. That was embarrassing. Alright, that's fine. We'll fix it. We'll just go get more lava. And I guess we need to trade for a diamond pickaxe from those villagers. Or actually, we can use the drill. The drill will get the obsidian for us. That was very silly. So we actually want to have something like that to prevent that from happening again. Alright. So lava go there. We fix. We get drill happening, we fix. We make new lava. And cobblestone can go there for now. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we get new lava. We fix. In the meantime, we make drill. Okay, so drill. Pretty simple. Only need one iron ingot, and andesite casing, and andesite alloy. Alloy. Say the word alloy correctly. Okay, I fully expect that someone will clip me forgetting how to make a cobblestone generator. And you know what? That's fine. I deserve it. Alright, let's throw this dough on here. And do we have a stack of cobblestone somewhere? I might just start getting more iron happening with cobblestone anyway. No cobblestone there. What about in here? That's a clip. Yep. Okay. Let's put the gunpowder there. We're going to need a lot of gunpowder once we actually get the Schematicannon running as well. So they do run on gunpowder. Now, do we have more andesite alloy? Are we out of andesite alloy? Surely not. Oh, I must have had it on us when we had our unfortunate demise, unless we put it in the barrel down there. Yeah, okay, so let's head down. A quick way. I'll just check the barrel and see if we left an andesite in here. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll come back for that. We'll check out the mine shaft again later. Might be some resources we can use, but for now, we just want to get back up. And not fall. There we go. Alrighty. Do we have more andesite? So andesite alloy is pretty quick if we've got andesite. We got diorite, we got andesite. Okay. Let's just go with... Let's make it 32. Maybe just 16 andesite alloy. Wait, we did have some nuggets already. One nugget. Okay. Well, that'll get us... You know what? Let's just go with 5 andesite alloy. We don't want to waste the iron. What am I doing? Alright, 5 andesite alloy. And a drill. So 4 for the drill, I think it is. Or 3 for the drill. And andesite casings. Okay, so 4 for the drill, including the andesite casing. That's fine. That should be enough. And we've just got to get some power to it. We've got a hand crank. We could even use that. Alright. Don't have enough XP for a ship in a bottle, or I'd consider making the giant bottle for the ship, just to show it off. That leaves us in pieces working at least. Did we not get any saplings from that? That's kind of annoying. Oh well. Alrighty. Drill, drill, drill. Not a cogwheel. Drill. Drill! Don't think we have a crank. What do we need for that one? One andesite alloy and a bunch of planks. That's easy. Alright, so it's just enough to make the drill useful, and we can pick up that bit of obsidian. Let's sleep first. Alright, so we're about halfway through our stream time. Alright, we'll go and get another bucket of lava once we've done this. Some more exploring music on. And this will use up our hunger bar, but it's free. And it puts the drill where we need it as well. Should be working. Do they not work on obsidian anymore? Maybe they patched it. No, it looks like it's working. It's just taking a while to crack. Have to eat. Okay. Yep, it's slow. But it's a way of mining obsidian by hand. Probably could have put a cog, put some cogs on it to make it higher torque, but wanted to do it the quick way. It's getting there. It's just very slow. Mining obsidian the cheaty create way. There we go. We got it. Alright, now we do have a shaft here. We need to hook something up here. We got a shaft, maybe that cog we had earlier. Stop walking across that. Alright, well we'll put the actually might put the obsidian in a chest and we can go over to that nether portal that we saw, and we can not the chest but the barrel over here. Oh, we do have extra iron as well. Oh, that gives us 8. Awesome, that's another 4. So that gives us 24 iron in total, I think. So we had some already in the barrel there. It's taking longer than with a pickaxe, but you can't mine obsidian without a diamond pickaxe. And I don't have a diamond pickaxe. Now it also depends on the gearing. So if you've got your gearing set up with the drill, it's a lot faster. I was using a hand crank, so it was like the slowest possible way to do it. Oh, more obsidian. More obsidian? More iron nuggets. I am not with it today. So that's more andesite alloy if we grab the andesite. And not the smooth stone. Okay. So we've got 14 iron. And another 8 going here. So we can still make the Schematicannon. Good. Alright, we'll grab those ones. We'll make the 2 blocks we need for it. And let's have a look at the Schematicannon recipe again. So it's a dispenser, and 2 blocks of iron, smooth stone, and logs. So we just need the dispenser, which means we need some redstone. That's probably going to be easiest through clerics. We can get it from bulk blasting of, well, bulk washing of crushed raw iron, if we have crushed raw iron. Or cinder flour and strength potion. Not sure that's an effective way of doing it. I think getting it from villagers might be the way to do it. Most efficient way. Or digging it up if we see it. But of course we need the iron pickaxe for that. Alright, now do we have any... We only have 2... Oh, we have 1 bow left. So we've got almost everything we need for the Schematicannon. I did see a cogwheel somewhere. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of another world. Alright. Let's move on. Okay, so, quick look at the mods we've got that we had. What's new? So, create interactive. That allows us to put things on ships. So we could potentially look at setting up the drill on the front of the ship and just drilling things instead of mining by hand. And we could also look at potentially processing things on ships as well if we made a big enough ship. Now, what else have we got in the mods? We've got Valkyrian relogs, which lets us go into... let's just log off a ship and log back on the relative positioning on the ship as opposed to in the world. So if we log off while we're on a ship and it's a multiplayer world and someone else takes the ship somewhere else, if we log back on, the ship's not there. So this allows us to actually log back on and be on the ship even if the ship's moved, which is pretty cool. So it means making a base on a ship is potentially feasible. What else have we got? So we've got the ship in a bottle, which we haven't done yet, and we've also got essential. That's the main things we've added since last time. Alright, so let's go and find another lot of lava, shall we? There's one over there, which, oh, that could be the one we already got. That might be the one we already got. That might be outdated. What's the word I'm looking for? Outdated Distant Horizons data. Let's go have a look. We'll put some more exploring music on. We'll replay one of the tracks we played earlier. Now, it looks like there's a forest fire down there as well, so there might be some lava down there. We'll just do a quick explore down there. Might have just been lightning strike. Oh, there's lava down there. Let's grab that one. Yeah, that's an easy one to get to. And maybe we'll find some redstone down here as well. And diamonds. We've got zinc. That'll be useful when we get to... Oh, look at that. Plenty of lava. Can we reach from here? Not quite. Can we reach from here? Not quite. Gonna put some exploring music on, but we got here fairly quickly, so Ah, there's some more iron. Ah, there we go. Done. Lava re-obtained. Let's grab a little more iron while we're here. I saw that iron just over there. Where'd it go? Deep slate iron. There we go, over there. Got a few. Ah, we got some more gold too. That could be handy. Alright, let's get some more slabs happening. Go with oak ones this time. And we'll put some of this stuff in the barrel so we don't lose it if the worst happens. Like the blocks of iron, we don't want to lose those. The leads might be handy. And I think that'll do us. The rest should be okay. Oh, let's put the andesite in there as well. The andesite alloy. So we don't have to remake it if we lose it. Alrighty. We could jump onto that. That should be safe. Famous last words, but let's give it a go. There we go. Oh, a bit of lag as we switched from the ship to not the ship, but it worked. Alright, so that's 3 more iron. Easiest way to get back on the ship is just right-click the helm and jump on the ship. Okay, do we have any more iron or any redstone visible? It's getting a bit dark. Should probably put a bed on the ship. There's gold, but I didn't see any redstone. But if we're at gold level, we should hopefully be at redstone level as well. Don't see any redstone. Ah, that's fine. We'll go back up to the main island. In fact, let's go over, let's sleep and then we'll go over to the villager island. Dismount. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. That was bound to happen eventually. Couldn't get out of F5 mode and I was too close to the monsters. Hope we didn't lose too much over the edge of the world. Can't sleep, monsters nearby. Alright, we didn't lose our journal, that's good. And the monster is stuck, so let's get rid of that. Get rid of that spider. And we'll sleep, get rid of the others. And hopefully we didn't lose too much. RIP and F, yeah indeed. I could have avoided that, but oh well. We didn't lose the journal, we didn't lose the lava. That's the important things. Most of the rest of the stuff can be retrieved. I don't think we lost anything particularly important, to be honest. We got the journal. We didn't pick up the drill, so we didn't lose the drill. We got the hand crank. I think having the foresight to put some things in here was actually a bit of a saving grace there. I don't think we lost anything important. We might have got everything back. We might have lost something, but nothing major if we did. And nowhere for it to land down there, so... Alright. Well, we didn't fall over the edge either, so we didn't lose stuff to the void. That was something else I was going to add, was a gravestone mod, because dying in this world is very common. Alright, so... if we dig this one up... and... place the lava here, we should, in theory, be able to use hand crank to... Yes! So we can use the hand crank at the moment to make more cobblestone, but we're not going to use the hand crank. I just wanted to check that that works in practice as well as in theory. And we're going to make sure that we put at least a slab over the top of that so that we don't fall into the lava. Let's go with cobblestone, why not? I'll go with cobblestone stairs, it looks a bit prettier. Can always make it more pretty later, but cobblestone stairs I think are the go for this one. That way we don't fall in the lava. And we can add some conveyor belts later on, but we want to run it across to... basically to that conveyor belt. That conveyor belt there is as far as we need it to go, and then we can have it run into the water. So that would be pretty doable if we maybe ran it this way instead. Yeah, we have a conveyor belt going under there. Then we'll have it coming up and going around to that one. That could work. Alright, do we have any more dripstone yet? No. Worth a try. Alright. Let's get rid of that death marker. Remove. There we go. Alright, so we need a way of getting power to this, which we can probably get from over here. We could even run... might need a second water wheel. I think we're possibly overstressing that. Let's see if we've got our goggles still. We do. And just stressometer. So that's 8 stress units. The other one will be 8 stress units as well. At the moment we got 512 SU from here. Yeah, 512. And that one's 32. That one's 64. That one's 8, that one's 8, so that's another 16. $16, 32, so that's 48. 64, that's less than Less than a quarter of our capacity from the water wheel. That's great. Alright. Well then. I think we've got enough for the drill. Alright, if we want to refill the back tank, it may use it up, but that's okay. Alright, so... I'll have a shaft going across here. Ah, that's what we needed the gold for. The wrench. Do we have a wrench? Alright, so let's get some gold then, since we don't have a wrench. That way, if we place a shaft, we don't have to keep placing it until we get sick of it. We can turn things without having to go nutso. We've got 1 gold there. So we need gold plates. Let's make a gold plate so we can tell how many we need. I think it's 3 for the wrench. Gold sheet. We don't have it on us. That was clever. Alright. How many gold nuggets have we got? Just the 3. So yeah, we may as well go get the gold ingot. And we might get into some of the dev side of things near the end. Alright. Oh yeah, we got toolboxes as well. That's right. That's another option for storage. And steam engines. Okay, so it's 3 as I thought. We need 1 cogwheel, 1 stick, and 3 golden sheets. And we can maybe use a weighted ejector for fun down the track to throw the cobblestone in a way that it goes into a millstone. You could always just have another millstone on this side. That might be cheaper. Quicker than trying to get it across with conveyor belts. Alright, well, golden sheet can go back in here. And let's put some wood in the furnace and just do those 3 iron. So let's burn the spare birch planks. Alright, so let's go get that gold that we saw. I only need 1 more for the wrench, so we could always do some processing of stuff to get the gold nuggets. Put some more fuel in here. Alrighty. Gold down there. If we get more than 1 gold, we can always just use the gold that we mine straight away. Thank you, Kofi Streambot, for the update on the fact that I have a Kofi. We have 3 angry Endermen there. Interesting. Well, that's fun. Do you mind? Rude. Alright. Now can we go back from here or are we stuck? We are stuck on that slab. That's fine. That means that we won't fall off. In theory. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, we need iron pickaxe. That's right. Well, we got those three. Got those three iron in the furnace we can make an iron pickaxe from. Do we have sticks in here? No. Alright, we'll just make some more. Alright, iron pickaxe. Gold. And we'll place a torch here. In case anything tries to spawn here later. So we've got at least 2 more gold. Three. There we go, there's our wrench. With the spare gold. Now we need to get that bit of slab out of the way and we should be able to back up. Yep. Nice. Right, well, I don't know where those Endermen went, but I'm glad they're out of our faces. Out of our face. Either way. Let's not die to the mobs again this time. Back up away from that other boat. And the spider's gone. Okay. Quick landing before we have to deal with the spiders, deal with anything else. Eject. Out of third person mode. Pick up the axe. Run. And we really need to remove that fireplace. I keep running over it. Didn't run over it then, but I keep doing it. Alright, so we've got iron. We've got gold. Get those 3 gold done. We get our wrench for create, and that's another little milestone for create done. I think it might be time to make a second ship. If we can stay alive long enough, we can put the original ship in a bottle. And we can, if we can get the XP for it, we can put the original ship in a bottle. And then we can make a new one. So it costs 30 XP levels to put a ship in a bottle. So it's not cheap, but it is kind of fun, I think. I like the idea. And you need a body of water to put it back out of the bottle. I think we might actually make a bottle just for the experience of doing so. We can plan to put the ship in it later. Alright, so a couple more andesite alloy. And a cogwheel, and we can make the wrench. So one more set of shafts. One small cogwheel. Commonly known as just a cogwheel. And then we can make the wrench. think that was it. Let's just double check. Yep, cool. We had everything. It just didn't show up in the... Now we got it. Get it out. Okay, so now we can turn that one. It does need to go to lower though. I think get it out is because we've got the goggles and the wrench. I have to check on that. Alright, so if we go one what's the word I'm looking for? One conveyor belt. We go one conveyor belt along here. I want to go that way. And then we can have another one to run it up. Going along there, I guess. Yeah, that could work. I'll figure out exact placement for it later on, but we can probably put a gearbox right there and have it run both. And I can probably run the drill as well. Small cogwheel, large cogwheel. So if we put a small cogwheel in here and then a large cogwheel, that should allow us to mine faster with the hand crank. Yep, that's faster. And obviously it's been pushed somewhere. That's fine. Just wanted to double check that worked in theory. And that is the right height there, so we just need to figure out a way to make it all talk. Cool. Not the final design, but something that works. So if we have a conveyor belt going there, that'll stop the water flow. And then another one running up there. Just needs to get up to that one somehow. I wonder if we could maybe have one running. Yeah, one running over there. Coming up under here maybe. See if that works. Or maybe we could have a weighted ejector throwing it onto that conveyor belt from over here somewhere. That could work. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we've got the basics. We've got the cobblestone generator. Potentially we could put the... Okay, we could stand next to it and put the crank down here for the moment. Which is a short-term design. Yeah, so we could stand here and get the cobblestone that way. Not quite AF cable, but usable. Now we could use a gearbox here to run the conveyor belt. Well, that gives us 16 cobblestone reasonably quickly. Or gets us to 16. Alright. let's make a gearbox and run it down to the conveyor belt. We've just got to get the conveyor belt going across there. Let's not do that right now, but we can do that later on. A bit of lag there. I wonder what happened. It looks like Distant Horizons is refreshing for some reason. Interesting. And the game crashed. Alright, I'll try and figure out what caused the game crash. What I might do then while we're looking at that is I'll bring up some stuff on the back end of what we're looking at in terms of game files and things. Where are we? View files. We'll put it onto. No, I don't have an intermission set up. Okay, so we'll put it onto Be Right Back. And we'll go into View Files, which I'm already doing on here. Okay. Where's the instance? Aetherial Airships 1.20.1. Instance folder. Okay, so it's the beta 0.10 folder I've been using. Cool. Alright, so to see what I'm doing, let's see if I can put a chat window on here. Where are we? Browser source, that's the one. Restream chat. We'll just move that one over here. The back end. Yep. All right, so we'll just try. Can we add a window here? Add window capture. Let's call this one Explorer. And yep, that'll be the one. All right, so we've got a Minecraft folder here, and we've got some stuff that we need to look at. So I'll bring this down a little bit. We can tweak that. I need to be on the right window to do that. Tweak the positioning a little bit. Come on, move. That's not what I want to move the whole thing. Should have done this off stream, but that's okay. So if we select this one, maybe we can move that separately. No. All right, we'll just change the positioning of it here. It should work in theory. All right. Almost good enough. There's the movement. That's twisting. We just want to move the whole thing. No. It's anchored to the frame. That's great. All right, so let's try going that way a bit, and then nope, that doesn't want to work. Oh, there we go. Now I can actually move the whole thing on that corner. Remember that. There we go. Okay, so what we're looking at is the Patchouli books side of things. And in the Patchouli books, we've got a couple of things here. So I've got some extra books on my instance, one of which I use as a reference, but the airships one is the one we're actually looking at. And we need to go in and actually do a bit of coding. So we could add, for example, to the stuff that's on the basic ships, or we could add to one of the other ones. So I've just called these by their defaults: 5, introduction, 1, 7, 6, 3, 2. They're not in order, but we can try reordering those. Sort by name. Okay, that doesn't work because they're not alphabetical, but that's okay. You get the idea. Move that down here. Nope, doesn't want to work. Okay, I'm going to try date modified. Maybe that'll work. Close enough. All right, so the basic ships on, we've actually got just a notepad file. It's well, it's a JSON file. So if we go to open with Notepad, and I bring that Notepad tab out. Let's see if we can see that on. Nope, have to add another Explorer window. That's fine. We'll add another one. Where are we? Window capture. Call this one Notepad. Yep, there we go. All right, so this gives us the basic ships side of things. So make that a little bigger. And so we got a page that shows off the multi-blocks, technically a ship. So I'll open up Minecraft again so we can have a look at that from the other side. So this basically gives us the multi-block. So we've got a white balloon and an engine and a ship helm as an example there. So I actually have to assemble all those multi-blocks manually when I'm doing the... Oh, turn off word wrap. There we go. So it gives us a better look at the pattern. That looks horrible though. I think it looks better in Notepad++. But yeah, basically we've got a bunch of ways of looking at things on the back end. Is that actually... Is Minecraft running? No, it's not. It thinks it is, but it's not. Maybe it hasn't loaded yet. All right, we'll get Minecraft back up again. But so yeah, that's one of our files. Now, I've got some more files in here as well. We'll go back to where are we? So I got the introduction page. It's got a lot of info in it. It's a good example. I might look at using Notepad++ later, get it set up properly. Looks like Minecraft is loaded though, so I might just move that and maximize the window and see if we can get things back up and running. Yeah, you can't see much on the Notepad screen there. It's a bit confusing. That's all right. We'll just go back to the game. I'll close off those Notepad windows and Explorer windows. Find a better way of demonstrating that later. And yes, we'll save that replay. All right, back to the airships world. And I'll just close that Explorer window as well. Where did that Explorer window go? Did I already close it? I might have. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Back to the world. But yes, you got to see my intermission screen, which I don't often use. Alright, well, we're on right on the end of my normal streaming time. So what I might do is just check that everything seems to be working correctly. Yep. Looks like Distant Horizons just had a bit of a connection before. Don't think anything's broken. I just won't move until Distant Horizons catches up, because it tends to have some problems if we move too much, too quickly. You can see the world spawning in. Usually I let the world load before stream, so you don't see most of this. Very low frames on loading, yes. Alright, now it looks like it's actually loaded mostly. Yep, okay. And those ones are loading as well. Alright, that's better. That was a terrible jump. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll do the traditional journal entry at the end of the episode. And then we'll call it stream. It's been a pretty good stream. It's been... we discovered that we can't do Essential on stream because this computer and my internet connection just aren't up to it. Or Bildango's also isn't up to it and caused problems. Probably a combination of those. And we discovered that we were missing a few things. So we'll make the Schematicannon while I've got time, just quickly. And then we'll finish up. Oh no, we still need redstone for that. Alright, so redstone is the mission for next time. We can go talk to the villagers. I think we've got a cleric over in the village, way over in the distance, which would be over in this snowy tiger village. Otherwise, we're going to have a look for some redstone flying around later on. Or I guess we can try killing a witch, if we see any. Alright, so we got some extra iron. We got almost enough to make the Schematicannon. Let's make an item vault at least, so we've got enough for that. So, let's see. Do we have any more? I think we put all of the iron to use. No, we have 4. So we have enough to make 2 item vaults, which will give us storage capacity of 80 stacks. 80 stacks? 40 stacks. And then we can have a Schematicannon ready for firing things into the distance later on. Alright. So we want those to be plates, and we want a couple of barrels. There's 2 barrels. And not sure if we're meant to be able to jump that, but I'll take it. We'll turn these into plates, and we've got our storage vaults. Hey, K-Dog. Just finishing up, but I've been working on a mod pack for create airships, basically. Create with airships with Aetherial Island generation. So I call it Aetherial Airships. It's based on the Create Airships mod pack from a year or 2 ago that I also did a bit of work on. This one is all my own work though. And we've also got a little guidebook with Patchouli, so we can have some instructions on how to do things, because Eureka ships didn't really come with instructions. And anybody who's watching who's new, if you're enjoying what you've seen, the chaos, the randomness, or just the things that do work, if you've enjoyed watching, feel free to subscribe on YouTube. Feel free to follow on Twitch. Feel free to subscribe on Twitch as well if you've got lots of money. Although I think I need to be an affiliate before you can do that. But yeah, feel free to do all of the all of the things like the stream, all that sort of stuff. Right, so we've got 2 item vaults. So we do a little ponder on those. Item vaults can be used to store large amounts of items. So instead of 8 chests, you have lots of have one big vault, but you can't get things in and out manually, and you need to use a conveyor belt or other means of transferring things in and out using create. So, dimensions of an item vault. Let's have a look at that quickly. So, base square can be up to 3 blocks wide, and you can make it up to 3 times their diameter. So, you can make it very long if you want. We can make it 1 by 3, or we can make it 2 by 6, and so on. So that's cool. So if we wanted to maybe put one here instead of chest, we could do that, but then we wouldn't be able to access things directly from the chest. But that could be cool. Alright. I'll put the item vaults away in there for the moment. We'll use those on the other island when we get the chance. Alright, so that's 2 item vaults and a bunch of iron mined. We've got a little cobblestone set up here, and we can look at improving that later on. Automating the cobblestone and having it go off to be bulk washed. And what we will do quickly is just put a bit of cobblestone in here to try and get some more bulk washing happening. Turn that into gravel, and then that'll go off to be bulk washed. And it should turn into iron ingots. And we could also have, once we've got the level of brass, we can also put in some filtering and have tunnels that filter things and stuff like that, so that only the stuff that actually needs to be, so only the dough, for example, goes this way, and then the iron and gold go off to another place. That could work. But we won't bother with that for the moment. That's a thing for another day. Alrighty. What day have we got? Speaking of days, day counter would be good too. I might add a day counter mod. So we are up to day 98. Wow, we're almost at 100 days. Alright. What have we achieved in 100 days? That might be a good video to do. 100 days in my mod pack, and I managed to do this. Can you do better? And the answer will probably be yes, absolutely. Alright, so day 98. We might do a 100-day... Yeah, we'll do a 100-day episode next time then. So journal entry 10. Day 98. Alright, so what have we managed to do today? We've managed to get the, well, I'll say done for that, so we've actually got the space for it. Got day 98 ready to go. So we went and did some more mining. We went and mined some more iron, and we're working towards a Schematicannon. We're still missing redstone though, so... Okay. Today I went mining. I used the airship to reach iron ore and gold ore. Iron and gold ore. That back to coal. Iron and gold ore that I would previously have needed to bridge to. Wood, not weird. Okay. I'm hoping to automate building soon and gathered enough iron for a Schematicannon. Unfortunately, I have not yet been able to find any redstone, which is an essential component of the what's it called again? Dispenser needed for the cannon. The Schematicannon. That's not spelled right. Schematicannon. I also tried to bring a friend to my world. To this world. But was met with a sudden loss of all sensation. And feel like the world crashed. A fried? A fried, yes, inviting a fried. Tried to bring a friend to this world, but was met with a sudden loss of all sensation, and it felt like the world crashed. Alright. Finally, I managed to get some lava and a drill to automate the production of cobblestone. Production. Automate the production of cobblestone, and from it iron and flint. Iron nuggets and flint. Yeah, the mod pack's looking really good. I'm enjoying it. Okay. So I think that'll do for now for the journal. We'll just put I'm looking forward to 100, reaching day 100. Maybe some friends can join me. Join me then. And canonically, we'll have it that the protagonist, myself, is 100 days. 100 days in the world before, 100 days alone in the world before being able to have other players join. I think that'll work well. So we might stop this book at day 100. We'll have it as the initial journal for the world, and that could be a lore item when we've actually got other people on the server. So we'll set up a server. We'll turn the temporary testing server into a more permanent server. and we'll organise some times when other people can join. So at the moment it'll probably be whitelisted and mostly just me, but I will let you know, those of you who are in my test group and the creators who I've invited to be on the world, including Bildango. I'll let you know when we can set up a time for people to be on the server with me. And in fact, we'll leave the test server and I'll set up a separate server specifically for this instance of the world. I think that might be the best way to go, so we can try testing new things in the mod pack before it breaks the main world. Alright, so day 100 will be the next day after the next one if we finish up now. So I'll head into the ending screen and we will play the usual outro music, which is Cobblestone Generator. And canonically we'll make day 100 the day that people are able to join the world. I think that works well. Alright, so it looks like encoding is having some problems because there was a bit too much going on. Hopefully you guys are still seeing the stream. But yeah, there's a lot running on my computer at the moment. It's having a little bit of a complaint about it. Half joking, yes. This did take a while to write the journal entry. Minecraft days being only 10-20 minutes long does make it interesting. But yeah, great to have you all in stream today. Thank you all for stopping by. It's been fun, and hopefully by next week I'll have a private server instance ready for people to join, so we don't have to rely on Essential doing the grunt work. So I might actually put the extra grunt onto the stream server during stream, and we'll leave it at 8 gig on the test server when we're not streaming. And we'll probably put that test server back up with some extra RAM when we're testing new features. Alrighty. As I've mentioned already, if you're not already in my Discord and you want to play this mod pack, feel free to join. And I will have that mod pack up and running on Modrinth probably after we've had a bit of a chance to play it with the creators and testers on stream. Probably in a few weeks, at least the early version of the mod pack. And I'll continue adding to it. We'll add some more stuff to the book. I was going to show off some stuff from the book, but looks like showing the coding is a little difficult with my current level of knowledge for OBS. But I'll work on that. I'll see if we can get a slightly sanitized version of Notepad++ without all the extra stuff I have in the background usually open. And yeah, we'll look at comparing what's going on in the coding with what's actually happening in the book and the whitelist for the blocks for the airships. There is an orange. Yes, orange is in the chat. Alrighty. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you all for stopping by. I've got to finish up and have some lunch soon. But yeah, it's been a great stream, and I'm really looking forward to getting this pack out there. Of course, I stopped talking just in time for the quiet bit of the music. I really need to think about my ending tracks and when I speak and when I don't. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun. Appreciate you all being here, and we'll do it all again next week. And yeah, thank you to the people I was in the Among Us stream with yesterday. A lot of you in the chat today. Good to see. Have a great day. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, lunchtime, whatever it is. And I will see you all in the next one. Outro music is, of course, Cobblestone Generator by Apollo Music, as was all the music you heard during the stream. Other songs you heard was Atmolander and Digital and Memories from a Lonely Day, Memories for a Rainy Day, I should say. All of which were used while I was exploring. And the intro music was Too High to Die and Mud Puddle, also by Apollo Music. I'll put all of that in the description